Yes, bitch! Hit me, baby. Right.
Punk bitch, and then I love all girls.
I can't believe we're here in real life, guys.
So gorgeous!
It's insane.
Gorgeous! Beautiful, belle! Magnifique!
Oh my god, cutie!
Alright, we just made it to the south of France and I don't know what to think. You would think after a 10-hour and another 1.5-hour flight, I'd be tired by now, but I'm actually, this place is beyond insane. I wish I could use or think of better words to describe this estate. But of course, I'm wearing my reformation dress. We're about to have a little welcome drinks and dinner moment. Anyways, this is what my room looks like. Maris is right across the hall from me, my little bestie. I'm very, very excited to be here, relaxing, resetting a little bit. That is the goal, that is the plan, that's the wish, that's the dream. But I guess we'll find out.
Oh, sorry.
Talking about caviar.
Hi vlog.
We're Reformation girls now. Cheers. That's so many flavors I've never had. This is crazy. Gorgeous!
Gorgeous girl. Wait, you look so good.
I brought my cards.
We're doing a really cute little caviar moment.
Never had caviar in my life.
I just tried it for the first time ever. Can I make you one?
Yes, I would
Okay.
love that.
Do you have dairy?
No.
You
I
like
eat
dairy?
everything.
You eat everything?
I'm like
Perfect.
a human trash compactor.
Me too.
It's good. But I don't know what I was expecting.
Salty?
But it's good, like not really fishy. Your Mercury's in Leo, so whenever you'll be rewarded for confident, like little stick.
So there is a bit of caviar on top.
Ooh la la.
On bottom it's barley and yes, alors eggplant, zucchini and tomato.
Don't have the charger because I
Authenticity and like style and quirk in your style, which I feel like people are like, in the age of consumption, it's like hard to come up with that if you don't have a personality of your own.
Yeah.
So,
This is a cute group.
Toni curated.
Since we're talking about it and to introduce you to me, I thought that I would read to you the day that changed my life. So for 6 weeks during the summer of 1980, I had the dream life, and now it was time to go home to Atlanta, Georgia. My bags were packed. I had said a heart-wrenching goodbye to my French boyfriend.
Ooh la la.
And I'd been here for 6 weeks, and I couldn't speak French at all, and he couldn't speak English.
Wait, okay,
Okay, body language.
body talk.
Period. Whom I would never see again. I had been immersed in nature, creating every day, making it my habit of being. I had fallen in love, not only with Aix-en-Provence, but with Serge. His name was Serge. With my French-English dictionary ever present to help open the door to knowing him, I had actually learned French. A small voice deep inside said, "Stay." Could I stay? Could I dare disappoint my family by not returning home? Daddy, it's Jill. I'm calling to see if I can stay in Aix for the year-long program at the Marchute School of Painting and Drawing. My eyes are being educated. No word about the boyfriend. And there was a long pause, and my father said, "Well, Jill, it's your life. It's your decision." So I'm just going to say, I'm staying. And I walked out of that post office and I said, "I feel good." And I was just strutting out of that post office. But I knew I had broken my father's heart because we're all sort of egoist at 21, aren't we?
Yeah.
And that's on purpose, because we need to start our own life.
Yeah.
You know, we can't live forever. All afternoon, I walked around the silent streets of Aix-en-Provence, digesting what I had just done. In August, all the French people go on vacation. Everybody goes somewhere else. I didn't know that, so I was walking in the silent streets of Aix. Boulangeries, the butcher shops, and many other shops had butcher paper covering the windows with a sign, Congé annuel, closed for vacation. He had told me he was soon to leave for Ethiopia. The elation I had felt at noon had evaporated. I felt utterly alone. Really loved that writer, Anne Lamott, and I remembered that she wrote this one thing that I thought was so great. She said, I feel like I only have 2 prayers. Help, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you. I returned to the Place du Tanneur, the square, to walk by the restaurant Serge and I had gone to so often all summer. Oh, how my heart ached. In the distance, I saw a figure that I seemed to know. Maybe my spirit saw it first. But as the figure drew near, I knew it was him.
No way.
We embraced without words. Never have I been so moved by the power of destiny and the way one spirit can beckon another and the other spirit hears.
Wow.
And he said he was so sad that night that instead of staying in the pensione and having some sort of dinner, he just decided to come to Aix and retrace our steps. It was there that we later married and began our family, and I began devoting my life to painting and drawing.
Wow.
I never went home.
No way.
That's crazy. I literally have like the towel imprints on my face. Imagine getting a massage out here, because I just did. Hi. We just had lunch and a massage. It does feel incredibly surreal to be in France. I'm doing a little makeup today. There is a slowness here that I really enjoy. I love home, and with all of my home renovations happening right now, I love the idea of being close to home and like nearby. But then when I have trips like this, I'm reminded how much I actually really love traveling, and I really love being able to experience different cultures and lifestyles. I think it's beautiful, and I can't get enough of it. We've been here for 24 hours now, and we're all enamored. This is unlike any other brand trip I've personally been a part of, and I don't know if I explained it, but the way it worked was they had reached out to me asking if I wanted to host a brand trip, and I've never hosted a brand trip before, so I was a little nervous. And I knew I wanted to keep it pretty intimate because this kind of just this countryside element, I feel like it could have allowed for even more people, but I like the fact that it's the 4 of us. Yeah, it feels very surreal. I mean, I was in bed last night looking around the room because this room is stunning and gorgeous, in awe, like actual awe that this is real. And I was saying that I also love the fact that we are 9 hours ahead, I think, and there is so much beauty in that, because while I'm up doing watercolor and painting and doing all these things throughout the day, the rest of the world that I know is asleep right now. There's a beauty in just being able to like exist and not need to post. So good. Like, it felt like coming home, even though I've never been here before. Beautiful. I get it. I get why people make movies about this place. Wait, you look good.
Thank you.
Hold up. I want to try the Way dry shampoo. Frivolous vanity thing.
Frivolous vanity
Because
thing.
you know what? It's about the face. I'm just kidding. I think I might just throw in like a simple pinky gloss today. But anyway, let me finish up my makeup and go put on my outfit, and we're gonna go get ready. Stan. Dorothy.
Oh, you know.
It's nice though. And it's a dream. It's all I need. Wait, check these. You'll find it.
Let me show you the art that we made. It's hot out there. I'm sweaty, but I'm free.
pastel moment. It's really beautiful. I was inspired by the pink flowers down there, and then this was born. Very fun day, and now it's hot, and maybe I have like one more massage going on right now. I think Maris is getting her massage, and honestly we just have some chill time before dinner later. Good idea. Yeah, I've never been on a trip that feels this relaxed, not forced. Like right now I'm just chilling out here. Nobody breathing down my neck. Just kidding, it's not like that. But there's no like rush to get to a shuttle with a bunch of people I barely know. I'm with a couple people that I admire, and it's small and it's intimate. And this just feels I think this is the first trip I've ever had, brand trip, that feels like a vacation. So, cheers to that. I saw a big B, so for me to skedaddle. Imagine I just fall in. Because Kiana was like, what are you wearing? And I was like, wearing the same thing. And I was like, wait, we have clothes here. We have lots of clothes. I'm going to change into something cute.
Mango and curry and arugula.
So, merci beaucoup. When he was doing my shoulders, it was like, brrrr.
She is weird, like, but so brilliant.
Yeah!
Not only that, well, I do that for every massage. And I'm like, wow, Americans are so interesting.
Get a video zooming in while you would take a bite.
Yeah. Oh, let me turn it on. It zooms really slow. I've left fixing the fires on my own. When will he return?
What do we want today? Let me tell you one thing about this food over here. It's so fresh. I had like a bite of a thing of butter the other night. To be fair, I did think it was cheese at first, but then went like a half a second before I put it in my mouth, I realized it was butter, and I tried it anyway, and it was so good. This one is without lactose. That's for me.
I was on 37 and 9th.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So lavender and honey, ginger and lemon.
Our arms are gonna be so tough.
In order to make a nice whipped cream, it needs to be at least 30% of fat in it, yeah?
Okay.
And that one has 35. You can put 1.5. You can use your hands.
Do you live around here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm born here.
What?
That's amazing.
Like on this side.
Yeah.
From here to the city? That's crazy.
So it's a small scale to like do like, you know, like small quantities.
So it's
1.5. You can pour it in it as well.
Okay.
So let's give you like small knife.
Done. It does. It's thicker than I thought it would be for some reason.
That's good. Flowers, yeah?
Oh my god!
And you just put it in it.
Cute!
Yeah. So yeah, really crunchy on the outside, and there's a melt in it.
It's like kind of gooey on the inside.
Period. Right. Why did we say do that?
Great.
Bravo! Bravo!
The
Miss
wonderful,
Bravo!
the amazing Toni Bravo. Toni Bravo.
Go.
That's really good. Your arm work. Right?
Thank you.
And I start from the bottom here. So I do like one layer like that. And here I go 1 and 2.
What if can I just do a small amount of the cream?
Yeah, you can just do that if you want. Look, after you can just like
Squish it.
I'm so nauseous. I'm like,
Oh man.
blueberry muffin?
This one. Yeah, but
I will like yes. Yes it is.
Okay. Okay, ready?
2, 3.
Wow. Yummy. Yum. It's looking actually very beautiful outside, so I decided to start getting ready and doing a little bit of makeup. I can take some cute pictures. It's supposed to be mad cloudy today, but it's beautiful. It was thunderstorming last night, but now I'm actually seeing blue skies. It's stunning. Later we have a little rosé tasting situation, and I know I'm definitely gonna want to take pictures after that. But like I've said before, there is a slowness here that's really nice, that I really enjoy. Just the view from my window is unreal, actually. It's funny where life takes you when you decide to try. Right?
Gazpacho.
I was just thinking about
Well, no,
the
but-
flavor.
You see what I mean? It's like the fact that it's like ice creamy, but it's not ice cream.
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
And
you
like
should if
aerates
you
it.
want to start with this one because you gotta kick off with the right idea. Even more like 16%.
usually drink that.
This is Brad Pitt's.
I'll
This
do
is
like
Brad
one glass and I'm
Okay,
like
but
that.
Yeah.
I kind of like to have the interaction with you guys because ladies, by the way, have
a
very
better
powerful
sense of
noses.
Okay.
The pretty ones.
This is
Ellen?
organic. AB is organic. It's really cool.
No, you did a great job. This is
yeah, that's
beautiful.
Cute. Yes, girl. Okay, hold on. Ready, wait. Yes, bitch! Yes, ma'am.
That caviar is so good. I'm like changed now. I'm bougie now. Meow, 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 meow.
So good. So good.
It's good. It's so good.
Oh, this mango's so ripe.
Is it?
God, yum.
Black olives and spring onion.
Yummy.
For you, you have a swordfish.
Yummy. Thank you. We just took a nap outside. We were gonna go into town. We all decided to just take a nap by the pool, and that was actually really nice. I've actually been packing a little bit in my suitcase, making sure everything fit. Anyway, time to go redo my makeup and get a little more ready.
And okay, this is tea.
Cheers. I just finished packing and we're gonna go chill by the fireplace, I think, and just hang out for our last few hours because Kiana has a pickup at 2 a.m. Our pickup's not until 7, so we said bye to some of the staff today. And even though it's been like what, we've been here since Tuesday, it still felt like sad. And I think whenever you enjoy a vacation, it's kind of like those memes where people leave their hotel rooms and they were there for like 4 days and they are sad to leave. It's kind of like that, but like this has been such a resetting, slow situation that I think was necessary for all of us, that we're sad to leave, but also like feeling ready to get back to our lives. So it's like a good mixture of both, which I think means you've had a good time. Anyway, have a little wine, talk a little bit. Yeah. The car comes in 15 minutes. But it looks good. Yes, bitch!